And I don't know much about Australia, to be very honest. Which monument was erected in New Zealand during Golden Rush by a famous banker and businessman? Monument built in New Zealand was erected in New Zealand during the Golden Rush. It cannot be Sydney, because Sydney Opera, because that is in Australia. Lanark Castle, and what that is, Royal Exhibition Building, Parliament House, Port Moresby. Royal Exhibition Building, or the Lanark Castle. Lanark Castle. New Zealand. Think. I'm just guessing. Hey, we got it right. Known as the New Zealand Castle, this fabulous manor has been built on the back of the Golden Rush by a prominent banker and a businessman, William Larnach. And the time at the time of its completion, it was famed as the first and only castle in the country. Materials from all over the world, including marbles from Italy, slates from Wales, and glass from France and Venice, as well as native kauri, rimu, and honeysuckle wood, were used to construct the residence. Okay, let's continue. About the origin of which famous dessert have New Zealand been arguing for years? Let me see. Frog legs, pavlova, pineapple lumps, or lolly cake. Which famous dessert is famous for and argue about its origin? Pineapple lumps, a lolly cake, or pavlova, or a frog leg? Okay, you know what? I know frog legs cannot be it. Pavlova cannot be it. Lolly cake, I might say lolly cake. Fuck it. Pavlova. The meringue base dessert was created in honor of the famous Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova. It was first prepared during or after one of our tours to Australia and New Zealand. So she's Russian. The two countries have argued, Russia and New Zealand have argued about the pavlova, not the lolly cake, which I picked, over the nationality of the creator, suggesting which for the many years, which with with some recent claims suggesting that the recipe originated in the United States and was based on an early German or Australian dessert. Okay, that's it. Which animal is related to the Diprotodon, the marsupials ever living on Earth? How would I? Wombat? I'm just guessing. The largest burrowing herbivore, burrowing herbivore closely related to the extinct Diprotodon, the largest marsupial ever living on the Earth. They inhabited networks of tunnels that can reach 200 meters in length. Unlike most other marsupials, wombats have pouches. They do. That face backwards. That's just different. To avoid pushing earth inside while digging, due to their unique digestive system, they are famous for accelerating cube-shaped feces. How is that even possible? Used to mark their territory. They're marking territory with the cube-like shit. One of the Queensland premier recreation destiny, home to the famous koala center. Daisy Hill, the Blue Lagoon, Vanuatu. Yes, I didn't know this. Considered one of the best mountain biking areas in the country, Daisy Hills is one of the premier recreational destinations in Queensland. Australia, much of it's occupied by Daisy Hill Conservation Park, the home to the famous koala center dedicated to the conservation of these iconic animals at the and their habitat, known for its large koala enclosure and many interactive displays. How large are koalas? What's up, guest? How you doing? You say you are new. Well, then introduce yourself, man. Let's catch up, have a conversation or something. The females of this large bird species abandon their chicks and leave their incubation to their male partners. Kukatu, Kakapo, or the great. I think it's the. I think it's. I think it's this. Yeah. How? Fuck. The second heaviest bird after the ostrich and the largest native vertebrate in the Australian rainforest. It is one of the closest living species to the dinosaurs, recognizable by its tall keratin helmet known as the casco, and notorious for their aggression. Cassowaries, that's how they are called. Cassowaries are equipped with laser-sharp claws up to 12 centimeters long that can easily kill larger predators. Unlike most species, females abandon their eggs soon after they are laid and leave their incubation and raising of the chicks to their what? Their what? Whose research led to discovery of the alpha and radiation and the decision of the protons existence. Sorry. Patrick White, Mac- McFarlane Burnett, Ernest Rutherford, Julian Assange. Julian Assange. Somebody picked it for me because I did not pick that one. That was not by me. What's up, Chags? So which New Zealand cake features sweets that relate marshmallows? Pineapple lumps. It should be pineapple lumps, right? Cannot be lolly cake. I'm just gonna put this. Fuck it. But of course, it's the lolly cake. Ah, okay. An iconic dessert for many New Zealanders, lolly cake, known otherwise as lolly log. Yeah, this exactly the moment when I needed a person who was from New Zealand, and she just left. She just, she just, she just left me. She just left me. Oh my God! Now I have to answer all this shit. Known otherwise as a lollipop, it's a staple in various celebrations and holiday parties. It features sweets and confectionery, confectionery, okay, including traditional fruits puffs with slightly resemble marshmallows. Okay, learning. I'm learning. These females of the females of which animal have the ability to the development of an embryo for so long as they can. I need to change some shit. I need to change some shit. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Better, better, better. There goes the legs. There goes the legs. There goes the legs. Okay. Shit. Oh shit. Females of which animal have the ability to freeze their development of an embryo for as long as that they can remain pregnant permanently. Great spotted kiwi, the erected crested penguin, the wombats, which species are good at freezing their embryos development for as long as they can when they are pregnant. If it's the great kangaroo, this is just it is the kangaroo. That is crazy. Also known as the eastern grey kangaroo or forester kangaroo. It is the second largest and heaviest marsupial indigenous to Australia, with a maximum length of nearly 3 meters. It's it's scientifically named Macro what? Macro Macropus giganteus. Okay, they used to call him like that. Means gigantic Bigfoot, and refers to the massive hind feet used to jump and launch devastating attack on its enemies. Female kangaroos have the ability to freeze their development of an embryo until the young has left their pouch, allowing them to be potentially what? See, I don't like it that they are giving information, but then they are not giving the full information. Which monument was designed by Joseph Reed for the Melbourne International Exposition of 1880 and 1888? Monument designed by Joseph Reed for the Melbourne Sydney Opera is in Melbourne. Is cannot be in Royal Exhibition Building. I'm just guessing. Designed by Joseph Reed for the 1880 and 1888 International Exhibition in Melbourne. It combines elements of Byzantine, Romanesque, Lombard, and Italian styles. Its dome modeled on the famous Dome of Florence Cathedral, the longest 19th century exhibition hall in use. The Royal Exhibition Building was the setting for the opening of Australia's first federal parliament. Okay, so the Royal Exhibition Building is actually Australia's first federal parliament. Nice thing. It is a popular sport to observe. The southernmost population of the bottlenose dolphins. Blue Lagoon? It cannot be the Blue Lagoon, right? The Great Barrier Reef. I might go for the Blue Lagoon. Oh, the Face Island. The fucking Face Island. What's up? What's up, Hood? I got it wrong. Milford son. What's up, Noob? Noob versus Bot. Males of which species mark their territory by drumming with sticks against the hollow trees? Ah, well, what am I doing? I'm doing fine. I was just learning some Australian knowledge over here. How are you doing? Also known as the Goliath cockatoo. It's, it boasts the largest bill among parrots, except for the Hyacinth macaw. Palm cockatoo has remarkable crest feathers and distinct red cheek. Yeah, red cheek. They have red cheek patches that stands out from its black plumage and can change color when excited. That's fucking dope. Males are known to drum with large broken sticks against hollow trees to mark their territory during mating seasons. Males. Males always have to fight for the. Yeah, I think is it a human nature to always have to fight for to get the girl? Is it a nature thing that animals have to fight so that they could win their women? I, it's sad that you cannot reason with a woman to just win her over instead of just have to fight another fucking male species of your own so that you can win her over. Why? If you know I fuck with you, then I fuck with you. Why should I do too much? Residents of this place were forced to relocate underground due to the temperatures reaching 40 degrees. Okay. Bora Bora Resorts, Navala Village, or the Cuba Predi. What the fuck? Yes. No, 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 no. I think yes. Fuck. Cuba Petty. Located, what the fuck is a Cuba Petty then? Cuba Petty. Located in inhospitable region where summer temperatures can reach to 40 degrees Celsius. The town of Cuba Petty is famous for its precious gemstones as the opal capital of the world. The hostile climate prompted the locals to build an entire underground city, which contains several underground hotels, museums, and underground churches, a casino, and a local pub, and a gift store. That's fucking dope. That is, man, that's something. I think we had the last. This dish is believed to derive from a traditional southern Italian eggplant meal, cocora, meat pie, chicken, traditional southern Italian eggplant meal, suck, chicken primigiana. That's the only thing that sounds Italian. Like, yeah, I could be wrong, but yeah, fuck it. You know? This writer turned down the third Miles Franklin Award, the Britannia Award, and an invitation by House of Representatives. Kamisese Mara, McLaren Burnett, Kate Shepard, and Patrick White. These are famous names that I have no clue who is who. I'm gonna go for Kamisese Mara. And I got it wrong. It was Patrick White. Also awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1973 as Australian first citizen, White disliked the accolades, avoiding interviews, and hated public appearances. He turned down his third Miles Franklin Award, the Britannia Award, and an invitation by the House of Representatives in recognition of his achievement after being chosen the Australian of the Year in 1974. He did not fail to complain about the terrible misfortune. You're like, what the fuck? He was not happy. He was not happy. He felt like he was misfortuned by being dubbed the Australian of the Year. That's crazy. I feel him though, you know. I fully understand his. I need to read more of his books. He sounds like a very funny fella, funny person who write books. I need to read his shit. I need to read his stuff. Mr. Patrick White. That was it. 60 completed. Next chapter.
Where are these countries located?
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Ah, shit. Okay, this is Australia, of course. This is New Zealand. Tuvalu is there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess there. And Papua New Guinea is a place where Probably there is more green. I could be wrong and I'm wrong, of course. Where New Zealand should be, I put Papua New Guinea, and when Papua New Guinea should be, I put New Zealand. Of course, I'm familiar of where it is.
Where are these cities located?
Where are these cities located? Sydney. Oh my fucking god. I thought I knew this. I thought I knew this. Okay, Sydney. Let's go, Sydney. Port Moresby. Wellington. Fuck! 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 I only got Sydney. That's
Assign people
okay.
to
Assign
appropriate
people to
places.
appropriate places. Okay, you know what? This has been Steve Irwin. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, this. I could be wrong. But Steve Irwin was a zookeeper, wildlife expert, and he was not New Zealander. He was an Australian. Oh no, he was a New Zealander. So I was right. No, 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 no. What? Why would I have this wrong? Steve Irwin was a zookeeper, yeah, wildlife expert and TV personality. While on TV, while on their honeymoon, Steve and Terry received a call about a crocodile in need of help. They abandoned their honeymoon and spent their time trapping crocodile for relocation. During their trip, they shoot footage that later became the first episode of The Crocodile Hunter. The Crocodile Hunter! Okay, how many? 14 more left. 14 after.
Where
I
are
don't think
these
I'm
waters
learning anyone
located?
of this. Where are these waters located? I'm just guessing at this point. I really... Yeah, got all wrong. All wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
Assign
You know,
animals to the places where they live.
I got everything, man. That's crazy. Everything. Clearly
Where
trashing
are
this
these
shit.
volcanoes located?
How the fuck would I know, man? I'm tired. I need to pee. I need to charge my phone too. My phone is 30%. Yeah, I'm stopping before.